Hello, welcome back to Inaudible, the podcast that's impossible to listen to, and always
Ozzy wasn't ready.
has an intro. What? What do you mean?
I think Ozzy
ready?
was exclaiming because he had biscuits.
Biscuito otabimasu.
But luckily, I was the one that was talking, so it was fine.
Ozzy, I say this with a wholeheartedly truthful thing coming from my heart. Thank you for out-weebing me.
I've been wondering, am I technically a weeb? Because most of my
There's no technical
Japanese
about
love
it.
comes from Toku over anime.
Is it Japanese?
Okay, so does weeb mean Japanese in particular?
I
believe weeaboo is...
anime.
Hang on.
I think
it was someone
dropping
obsessed with
Japanese
anime.
into conversation is definitely weeb territory.
That's more of me actually trying to learn it, though.
Weeaboo is a
I've got-
derogatory slang term for a Western person who is obsessed with Japanese culture, especially anime,
No.
often regarded as
Derogatory.
spiritual culture. Yeah.
Okay, no, I'll take it then. If it's
Yeah.
for Japanese culture in general, I'll take being a weeb.
Yep.
I was gonna say, I'm not really obsessed with anime. I like a good bit of anime here and there, but
tentacles
like
notwithstanding.
elsewhere in
What about animu?
Moo.
Do you prefer animu
Meow.
to anime?
Meow.
that-
I'm a cow. I said
Other
meow,
ones
meow.
made by
I'm a cow.
cows, yeah. Well, I
Blue
mean,
cow. She's a blue cow. Those are the days. So, hello. Yes, I'm surprised Rich didn't say anything about there being an intro. I guess you're just you're resigned to it.
I mean, that's
I
the
get over
current
it.
state of my wall of Japanese.
It's just, for the benefit of the tape, there are a lot of skins of Japanese people stapled to the wall that Ozzy has stolen.
With just a heart round like arguing.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah, no, let me believe that.
What was I going to say? I'm actually more impressed that there's a 2005 Doctor Who logo in the bottom corner.
That's
that
my
above
bed
it?
cover.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's the pillow. That's the pillow.
Oh,
Bet.
they do it below the knee.
Oh.
It hurts like hell. Hello. Do it twice.
Is
Twice is
hello.
two.
Ow.
Anyway, we don't have two people with broken
And doing a
legs.
jigsaw must mean you.
Yeah.
Hello to you.
Oh man. Red Dwarf from one of the three sort of stories that I know very well. Stories, episodes.
That's Thanks for the Memory, Series 2, Episode
mean,
4, 5?
Three.
The episode is technically a story.
Thanks for the Memories is
Like,
Series 2.
Back to Earth, which
Series
was
2,
like
episode
a
3.
3 parts.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know you said 4 or
Oh,
5.
yeah.
I said 3. I did, but anyway.
Sure, it's Episode 3.
No, because I had 3 episodes on the video. Crichton, Better Than Life, and Thanks for the Memory.
Could have sworn Better Than Life came before. Hang on.
Yeah, it did.
thought
It was
two.
second. That's why I said it's second.
Oh, yeah, it's Episode 3. Okay, my mistake. Oh, yeah, I remember once, because I always thought the Better Than Life came before Thanks for the Memory.
Yeah, it did. That's why I said them in that order.
No, after, sorry.
Are you upside
I'm
down
sorry,
again?
my hours this week got flipped around a little bit, so I'm completely out of it.
So it's flipped everything else in your head around.
Yeah, literally.
God.
Like we were talking about Buffy the Vampire Slayer last week. Because I remember
No, that was
watching...
next week.
Oh, fuck off. I remember watching the VHS of Series 2 with one of my friends when I was younger. And we got so creeped out of the ending of Better Than Life that we were just like, maybe let's not watch the rest for a while. Let's take a break.
How does it end again?
With
the game
those
over.
thumbs getting,
Yes,
getting
yeah.
smashed.
Where's those little fammies? Oh, classic.
It was just like a, maybe we've had enough for now.
But yeah, we like
weird
Red
ass
Dwarf
show.
and this diocese. I think that goes without saying.
Absolutely. Oh, I didn't say I didn't like it. I just said it could get weird.
Oh no, I never said you didn't like it. I was just making it clear to everyone at home because I don't think we said it was Red Dwarf at any point.
Don't think we did, no.
No. But if you didn't know it was Red Dwarf, unsubscribe immediately. Yes.
Everybody must know every line from Red Dwarf off by heart before subscribing to this channel.
Well, only the first 3 episodes of Series 2.
Maybe a bit more if you're a nerd.
Yeah, nerds. We've got no course for that sort of thing.
Can't be a nerd here.
No.
Nerds are stupid.
What's that? You know a bit of another language? Get out of here, brain box. Poindexter.
Oh,
I'm not going to do the joke again.
What
we're
joke?
poking fun at it.
of actually dipping out of the call for a minute or so. I think I've stretched that
joke?
pony to the point.
Anyway.
Good grief.
Anyway, anything interesting happened this
I'm going to do it
week?
and just not come back.
21. Yeah.
I got another commendation at work.
Oh.
Yeah.
A commo.
For going above and beyond for helping someone with their designing their kitchen. So that was good.
I think of a couple more commos, you get a merit card. At least that's how it worked at my
if
school.
someone puts a commendation on you.
Say that again, Ozzy, sorry?
What? I was going to say, isn't that sexual harassment when somebody puts a condemnation on you? I tried to mix the words. It didn't quite work.
Commendation.
Condemnation.
Condemnation. That's if you use one and prevent God's sacred sperm from doing its sacred duty, you go straight to hell. Condemnation. Episode title. Yeah, nothing interesting's happened to me either. Oh, except playing Civ 5, which was fucking awesome.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm going to upload that to the channel. Oh, and also, I want to mention it here. I'm going to put out a video over the weekend asking people to fill out a little channel survey just to ask about what series they watch, and if I were to set up another channel bracket, that's closed bracket, for other things, would they care if things went there, and what would they want to see on there, such as Digimon and Inaudible and Minecraft that basically no one watches, but everyone just watches EU4.
I would recommend doing a channel that is exclusively for the dumps of your live streams.
Well, the thing is, the EU4 videos are just dumps
his
of live
main
streams
channel?
as well. Yeah. That's
But I
why
mean, like other things, like when we do Civ 5, when we
but-
do Minecraft, things like that, that just go straight up on that channel.
Well,
like, unedited.
this is what I'm asking the audience basically, and that because this was my thinking as well, because I was thinking if the people who watch EU4 might want to see some of the other stuff, but then I think that the audience for EU4 and the audience for Digimon, Inaudible, and Minecraft are completely different.
Yeah.
They're two separate audiences, so this is why I'm asking that as well, because I'm thinking, is it
Oh,
just
so you get your own EU4 channel?
which would be Invisible Tower, basically.
Oh, right.
So that's where all the audience is. Whereas if there's like 3 people who watch Digimon, I think that's reasonable to ask them to move to a new channel because they're going to notice.
Which would be what, Christian 444?
I don't know what it would be yet. Maybe I was thinking something like Digital Door, Digital Corridor, something like that.
Unvisible tower.
Yeah. So
I think
The revisible tower.
the thing is, Digital Corridor is very close to Corridor Digital.
I know, that's quite funny. It would be some kind of reference related to the series,
Yeah.
like
That's
Gigameat
fair.
or something.
That's a whole different website.
Hello, welcome back to
if you want a bit
Gigameat.
more Gigameat.
But yeah, anyway, I thought I'd mention that there so everyone can
Good shout,
check that
good
out.
shout. Yeah.
And also, Google Forms is really cool. You can make really neat little surveyatrons with it.
Oh god, watch out, it's getting an XL boner again.
Yeah. Let me hold up. Let me just get this one thing real quick, y'all.
Do you know the words you're saying?
No.
Fuck that, I messed that up.
Do you know the words you were saying?
Do you know what words you say, or are they a
They are.
surprise to you as well?
You two can do it.
Sorry, what? Oh.
There we are. And you can see how nice it looks.
Let's have a look. Okay, that is a nice form.
Yeah, see?
Do I actually have to fill this out now so you know that? I'll fill it out later on
don't
at a
have- you
time
don't-
unspecified,
Hey,
so you don't know that it's my response.
As we discussed on Stardew, I am all for people not voting if they don't want to, so it's up to you. So, film of the year 2014.
We are professionals.
Let's do the result. That really tickled me. I hope that sounded good.
Can we call ourselves professionals? Because we've done this for a long time.
I call myself semi-professional, like how, you can have a professional footballer where footballing is their job. You can have an amateur one who has another job and then football for fun. Or you can have a semi-professional footballer who has, they're a plumber and they play football and they get money for both. Just not full-time.
They're all right for hand jobs, but they can't really get it hard enough to stick it all the way in.
Exactly. And I'm the same.
Oh god, that was a joke on semi, wasn't it? Fuck, my brain is so slow.
And jobs. But yeah.
And jobs!
and jobs.
And jobs!
Handles for jobs.
An and job now and then.
Handles for jobs.
Fuck was I saying?
I don't.
Yes,
Does anybody know anymore?
So I've always called myself a semi-professional YouTuber because I get paid for it, but it's not my full-time job.
But you guys are getting paid.
Yeah.
No, who does? They don't get paid.
So I'm afraid you're an amateur, but you're experienced.
Yeah, I was gonna say the sheer.
I'm an amateur, but I've got more qualifications than you in the subject.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Just because the sheer amount you've uploaded.
And the fact that me and you actually went and studied media.
This
Christian
is also very true.
Yeah.
We've got actual media qualifications. Christian has kind of just forged his own.
Yeah.
So that means I'm a level above you because I've got a university degree, correct?
Yes.
Yeah,
right.
cool.
Yeah.
When we stand
Nice.
next to each other, that's why we stand on 3 steps with Rich at the top.
Yes!
In the middle. I knew there was a reason.
But also, I'm not at the top floor of the Invisible Tower. Go figure.
No, well, that's where the directors are, obviously.
You mean you're not the director?
Oh God, no. I answer to the directors, and the
No
directors
one
answer to the
knows.
Add
shareholders.
this to the law document immediately.
It's already in there.
What?
We mentioned it on another podcast.
Why was I not informed?
Well, you were
The
there.
forces that we never know of, but are always there.
Yeah.
The ever-present, the omniscient.
Anyway, Flimmed of the Year.
Yes.
2013. The results are in.
Yes.
And now, the results of the judges' score. No, hang on. The judges, how do they say it?
The judges' scores are in.
In, that's it, yeah.
4th place.
Craig Revel Horwood, 6.
Oh, that must be a later week, given how Craig's given out a 6. That must be at least halfway through. I like Strictly Come Dancing, alright?
Len Goodman, 7. Bruno Tognoli. Oh, darling, 10! It was fabulous. And it's a 10. Arlene Phillips.
Standing up, throwing the jacket to the side.
Yeah. Anyway.
I like how you missed out Darcy. That's just,
Oh, I did Arlene Phillips at the end. I'm old school.
Oh, you're old school. Oh, wow. See, I've always known it as Craig, Darcy, Len, and Bruno.
Wow. Frank Bruno.
Who took over from Len?
I can't remember. I don't know. I don't really watch it, to be honest. Only when I'm up at my nan's or something.
Whatever. Anyway, carry on.
I do like it. I'd like it when I watch it. It's just not something I really watch regularly.
Just so you actively watch.
Exactly, yeah. Anyway, so first placed with nothing was About Time.
Yeah, so what was it? Come on, hurry up. I'm funny.
In Thrid Plache, with 19% was The Day of the Doctor.
Oh,
Speaking of About Time,
dum 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 dum.
it didn't come higher, but oh well.
Second place.
Damn it! Yeah, no, fair enough.
Second place with 31% was The World apostrophe S End.
Oh, does that mean
The winner with 50% was Pacify Crim.
Yeah!
Oh, okay. I can't
buddy!
Pacify those criminals.
Is that the Pacific Rim?
Pacific Rim.
Yes, that was the Pacific Rim theme, composed by Tom Morello of Rage Against the Machine fame.
Oh,
Yeah,
is that why?
and
it's
the
all
music,
down
the main
to
music
down?
was the main music for the film was also done by Ramin Djawadi, who also did the stuff who did the first Iron Man and Game of Thrones.
He did, and
Ramin
Westworld.
Djawadi, him as well. Yeah,
Wesley T. World.
yeah. I still need to watch Westworld. That's going on the list.
Westworld's so good. I was pimping it to Wazzy the other week as well.
Yeah, I don't know why. I feel like you'd weirdly enjoy it, Oz.
Sci-fi Western robot thing.
Yeah.
That you said.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can vaguely remember. It's somewhere on the list in the hundreds.
Yeah.
Also, if I might peddle something else,
Don't
don't know if anybody else has seen it yet. Oh, sorry, Karen.
And I just made a joke. I looked down the scroll, but
Right. Star Trek Lower Decks.
I think you mention this every week.
I've actually watched quite a few episodes now and I've thoroughly enjoyed it.
third week running, I think.
And I will continue to do so until one or either of you watch it.
Ozzy, Richard, we're not going. God, I just did the old. Like
It's
the
not even
parents
that.
thing of getting your names mixed up. Yeah,
Not even that, Rich. We're already on a 10-year mission.
Yeah.
It's got to be placed chronologically within
Exactly.
that mission. Until
Release
we can
order.
get through.
God, you're never going to get to Picard, are you?
we will if it takes us 35 years.
It clearly will.
When we're in the old age pensioner zone,
Yeah.
and we're there throwing our shit at the TV because Picard's not doing the right thing, then we'll still be there.
That's what OAPs
Don't
do.
get me started on Picard. I've been talking to one of my other friends about this and I'm just like, it should have been Janeway.
Oh, she's coming back in some animated
Yeah,
series.
she is.
Yeah.
For a Nick animated show.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Like Nickelodeon animated series is going to feature
Star
Janeway.
Trek.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that means we're going to have 5
Quite interesting,
concurrent
that bit.
Star Trek shows at one point.
Mad.
5.
10th.
What a time to be alive.
Enjoying something of a renaissance,
Well.
it seems.
The time to be alive for people watching it. It will be a time for us to be alive in about 10 years, Christian.
Yeah. 10, that's optimistic.
Do you think somebody's actually put a timeline of Star Trek out there? Like every single... Because when you get up to DS9, Voyager, TNG era, it's
yeah.
going to be difficult to do things in chronological order.
Oh, yeah, no, that does exist. That
I think
definitely
there is
exists.
one out
Oh, does
there,
it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
But we've decided we don't need to worry about that yet.
yeah.
Yeah, because you really should have started with Enterprise.
No. Release order.
No, not release order, chronological order. You got to start with Enterprise. Well, technically, you got to start with First Contact.
That's the bad way to do it because they're probably going to... When you do things out of order, they reference things in the later things, assuming that you've seen the thing that has already been out. It's like watching the Star Wars films 1 through 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It would just be wrong and bad.
Well, yeah, because you're missing out Rogue One, and nobody wants to miss out Rogue One.
That's true, yeah. Yeah,
And Solo. Solo was good.
yeah I liked Solo. Because I went in... I went in on one of those free tickets that you got sacked for. And,
I didn't get sacked for them. You were so nervous about doing that, weren't
I was
you?
really nervous. I was practically sweating buckets. Like, I got in there, they must have thought I was there to like fucking, I don't know, kidnap someone. Good job I wasn't wearing a big coat. Yeah, but because I went in with such low expectations, because I was like, I don't know why this film exists. No one wanted to see this. They've like sacked Lord Miller and got some other people to finish rewrites and all that stuff. It's going to be disjointed and crap. And I watched it. It was brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, enough of that.
2014.
The Star Hour.
Yeah.
Well, fuck it. I'm going first this week. Just try and stop me.
All right. No, wait, don't go.
It's too late. I'm already going.
Too dangerous.
Oh no, Ozzy, he's going and I'm going as well. Oh no, help us, please. I love having a portable mic that can do that. With.
Guess I'll just go home.
Oh, see, I used the power of twisting the knob.
Yeah,
Ooh.
given the audio problems I've had in the past, I just moved the microphone away from me. Anyway, your list, sir.
2014. I've got 4 films this year.
Is that it?
Yeah, I got no
God, I
honorable
think
mentions.
I know 3 of them already. 4.
Yeah, I think you do. So, number 4 is Interstellar.
Yes.
Which,
Not one of the ones I thought it was going to be.
oh, I rather like Interstellar.
You've gone Interstellar's arse.
Yeah, that's what the film's about. It's one of me mucky ones.
Yeah.
One of your mucky ones.
What are your blue films?
Yeah, that's the word, yeah.
Blue films?
Yeah, I don't know where
It's
that
like
word
an
comes from, but
old-fashioned term for.
yeah.
No, it's. I've just heard it in anything pre-90s.
Yeah. No, in
God,
Interstellar.
that's what blue cheese was.
Wow.
I'm just saying you can draw your own conclusions from that one.
I will. Interstellar, of course, is the film about a big burly man probing the hard-to-reach hole and finding his
With
daughter?
his female companion.
Oh.
Yeah.
And a large blocky robot
Oh,
that can do multiple things.
like split up and spin
Hadn't I
around and all
mentioned the
sorts.
female companion, I might have been happy for it, but no.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey, burly bird trying to get those hard to reach areas. Female companion. Oh, fuck that.
So how badly can we explain this film but still be accurate?
Interstellar, I mean, it's got everything. It's got space travel, but like with scientific advisors, so that it's not.
It's a very hard sci-fi film.
Yeah, very hard. Like not wishy-washy.
So what? It's about of like
No,
a
it's not
lot of
fish.
young junior doctors getting drunk. Interstellar.
Fucking hell. I mean, credit where it's due. I mean,
Were you thinking of that one for like since like just like I need a joke. Into Stella.
Half a minute, maybe. Not even. As you guys,
I'm impressed by your comic wit.
as you guys were talking, that was giving me enough time to think of it, or the gap to actually throw it out there.
Good. I'm glad.
but yeah, it's got that stuff. It's got like the theoretical stuff, but theorized by scientists. So it's not just like completely made up sci-fi. It's, you know, you don't hear anything in space. I love it when things do that. It's got it's got like wibbly wobbly, higher dimensiony, timey wimey shite in it as well, which is just right up my alleyway. All of my alleyways. Down some of the others.
It goes a bit Space 2001 towards the end.
Yes. But I mean, I love
which is
it.
absolutely fine.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Great film. I don't know. I think it's a joint third rather than fourth.
Oh.
I just realised I actually love it a lot more than I realised.
And
Oh, cool.
yep.
So then actually no, I want to swap this list round. I've changed my mind already.
Oh.
Sorry about this.
Unprecedented territory.
Rewind. Start again. Number 4, Godzilla, 2014.
I can't think. I've got it on DVD.
So I saw that when I was at the Pokemon UK Championships in Manchester, and the day before I went to the White Rose. Oh no, White Rose is in Sheffield, isn't it? Or Yorkshire, Yorkshire, Leeds. What's it fucking called? Or is it?
I don't fucking know.
One of the Roses, some kind of fucking shopping Trafford Centre. That's it. And
Nothing to do with roses.
yeah. It's because they've Leeds has got a similar one that's called White Rose. That's why I was getting confused. Anyway, and I went and saw Godzilla in the cinema, and the roar was amazing with like the big bass speakers and the surround and all that jazz.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can imagine. I can imagine.
When the whole proton breath thing started as well, I practically jumped out of my seat.
I do want to see that. I've got it on DVD. It's just again on the list of 20,000 things to see before I die.
It is a very good film.
So
But
I will
a little bit too
Hollywood.
too much focuses too much on the humans.
Yeah, so this is what I was going to say. I've watched it since a few times, but every time I've skipped through a lot of scenes because there's just a load of crap in there as well.
Mainly everything with Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch, right?
Do you mean the two main characters?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because it's just, and like, I kind of get, because I don't know who it was that but someone must have said, oh, we need to focus on the human story, the human element.
We need that human aspect to draw people in, you see?
Folks won't be interested in just fighting monsters. Or so, you can imagine.
Bullshit. King of the Monsters pegs to disagree.
Yeah, exactly.
Americans.
But then also, oh fuck, what was I saying?
Types.
I forgot what I was saying now. That's right.
Focus too much on the people, you skip over their bits.
Yeah. But they kind of, I can see what they were trying to do with a lot of the film, where they were building up to you seeing the fight in full. So you'd like get glimpses of it, like you just see it on the news. You'd see like the kid would be watching it on the news, and then, or you'd see them start to fight, and then like the bunker door would close, and they're building.
Oh, I hated that.
But yeah, because they're building up the suspense for you, but at the same time, the result is you're just like, no, I actually want to see that. That's why I'm watching this film. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say they build up the suspense, but they never actually.
Oh no, the payoff is good.
They do pay off, yeah. But I think they someone somewhere misunderstood that was kind of meant to be the whole point of the film as well, not just the climax. Yeah, which I think they got much more right in King of the Monsters.
Oh, definitely.
Yes, got to see
the Antarctica fight. Oh yeah, we shall get to that film.
Like a bit of Godzilla.
Yeah, I need to rewatch that one.
I mean,
also, can we just
technically a tokusatsu Godzilla?
Can we also just take a special moment to mention that Bryan Cranston in the first half an hour? That was absolutely phenomenal.
So that's another annoying thing. They hype him up as the star of the film and then fucking kill him off. Spoilers. But it's like he was the best actor in that film.
He really was.
You could have actually done with him for the rest of the film to make it a bit more interesting. Yeah. Very annoying. Oh well.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Anyway,
so number 3. Let me guess.
Go guess.
Interstellar.
No, actually, I moved him around even more. Number 3, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes.
Hooked on a feeling.
Somehow believing. You're in love with me. Fucking good film.
So yeah, I mean, I only saw this because it was like on Cinema Club at work, I think. But yeah, it's really good. And it was probably watching this that warmed me towards the Marvel films, because I was like, oh, actually, these are quite good.
Yeah.
Like I'd seen Iron Man, I think, before, and I think I'd seen Avengers, but I was never that interested. But this was, they kind of felt like the start of something new.
Though Guardians is a comic book superhero film, it's more sci-fi than superhero in terms of genre.
Guardians 1 is anyway.
Yeah. It's also just really hilarious, which was great.
I'm amazed at how humorous it was.
Yeah.
Like Rocket and Groot were just. I think this is sort of the point where the Marvel Cinematic Universe really became a lot more mainstream.
I mean, if I'm anything to go by, then yes.
I think it's just because everybody loved Rocket and Groot, and and Chris Pratt came from Parks and Rec, so they had that angle in it.
Yeah,
and it was just a really, really funny film.
Yes,
cause I think nobody expected it to do well, and then all of a sudden it's holy shit, this is incredible. Everyone go watch this.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just me being weird and not having the same favorite characters as everyone else, but Rocket and Groot, as much as I loved them, they probably weren't my favorite characters.
No, I do love Star-Lord.
Either Star-Lord or is it what is it? I'm saying Strax in my head for some reason, but that's Doctor Who.
Strax, yeah.
Yeah, Drax. I probably preferred them two over Rocket and Groot personally.
They're all funny. I don't think I have favourites.
Great team.
Yeah. And Peter Serafinowicz is in it, so
he is in the scene that exists for the trailer, which films like to do. Yeah, and also, who the hell would censor a-holes? That's how you can tell it was for the trailer. Anyway,
I think they did change it in the track. I think in the actual film they did say, "What a bunch of arseholes."
No, he says a-holes.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, trust me, this is the kind of thing that pisses me off when I remember.
It's weird because I strangely remember him saying arseholes. I don't know.
Anyway, let's save the conversation about Guardians of the Galaxy 2 for another time because I have very strong opinions about that film.
So do I.
Number 2 is Interstellar, which we've already discussed with a G.
Yep.
As we were talking about it, I was like, actually, I really, really like this, so I wanted to pump it up the list. Pump the list, pump it up. And
your numero uno
1 is the Lego Movie.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought so.
Okay.
I thought so.
Yes.
I'm not surprised by that. Knowing Christian, he is big on Lego.
Which again is well, number 1, it's a Lord Miller film, although this is where I discovered them from. Number 2, I remember seeing, rumors about it and thinking, whatever, I guess it might be all right. And then they put out some of the trailers and the humor reminded me of like the old Lego PlayStation games and things like that.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought, oh, hang on a minute.
Do you mean Lego Star Wars?
Yeah, exactly. Hang on a minute, this might actually be good, is what I thought, because that's what my internal voice sounds like.
Yeah.
And then I saw it, and again, it was just fucking hilarious, and I was blown away by how great it was, so I was very, very happy.
Yep. Again, Chris Pratt.
Yes. The year of Pratt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, what else can I say about the Lego Movie? It's very good. I like it. Hooray, Lego,
Very
the
funny.
movie.
Yes. Yes. Who's next?
Shrug.
I got 8.
All right, you go then. I've got a lot, so.
Okay. So my honourables are Captain America: Winter Soldier,
Nice.
X-Men: Days of Future Past,
X-Men.
and Big Hero Roku.
Big Hero 6.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm trying, goddammit. Anyway, number 5, The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Oh, Spider-Man.
Oof.
Lou. Number 4, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
God, that came out this year? Fucking hell.
I not as good as other people would think, but I just love Ninja Turtles. I can't
fair.
help but love certain elements of it, even though the whole thing is still a bit okay. Number 3, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh.
Yep.
Number 2, Lego Movie.
Oh.
And,
I was excited about that one. Hello.
And number 1.
Okay, no.
No?
Don't know if I can then. But Numathon, annual film marathon held. Does it count if it was in an annual film marathon held in Austin, Texas?
I mean, was it released this year?
It was in 2014 at that, but then it was released January 2015 in cinema.
Commercial cinemas.
I don't know.
Depends what it is.
Kingsman: Secret Service.
Oh, see, I saw that was on the list that I was looking down, so I say do it.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, that is. It does say in the thing 2015 spy action comedy film.
Yeah.
Oh, it was in the list.
So
in release date, the 13th of December 2014 at But Numberthon. Is an annual film marathon held every year in December since 1999 in Austin, Texas.
I don't know, because I've got that on my list as well. What do we think?
I would say, well, hang on, let me look at 2015 in film and see if it's on there.
Yeah, I was about to do that.
It was. That's where I found it. It would have been in that.
No, you found it on 2014 in film.
14.
That's what this year is. Yeah, it's not on next year, so let's do it this year.
Okay.
There we are.
Well,
Okay.
I'll take it then.
Mystery
Kingsman:
managed.
Secret Service.
Right, that adjusts my list then.
Kingsman, The Secrets of Ice, starring Elton John.
No, that was the sequel.
Oh,
That was Golden Circle.
I haven't seen the sequel yet. No.
it's the same actor,
Golden
isn't
Circle
it?
is
Like-
just as good.
I think just the fight scenes in this sold me before I'd watched the film, and then I loved the film anyway.
It's interesting because he cuts out frames just before the impact.
Oh, okay.
So if you there's everything great about the video about Kingsman Secret Stuff. It's fascinating to watch because he delves into some of the more intricate things about it. But when you slow down the footage, you'll see that 1 or 2 frames just before like a punch hits somebody are cut out.
He did the 4Kids thing.
Pretty much, but it actually accentuates the impact and somehow makes you feel it even more because it just puts you so on edge. It's really cool effect.
Yeah, and I
Also,
think that
fucking brilliant film.
bar fight. Yeah, the bar fight is probably one of my top fight scenes ever that I can think of.
And
It's one of those
the
that I
church
can't
scene as well.
Yeah, but it was the church. Like, I love the church scene, but I think the bar fight me a bit more because it reminds me a little bit more of like if a doctor had to start fighting, that's how they'd fight.
Yeah, like
Sort of all-
completely just sort of redirecting their own energy against them, kind of thing.
Yeah, and just like
Also, Umbrella.
yeah, okay, yeah, but just keeping their sort of. I don't want to use the word posh, but that sort of the manners edge.
Manners maketh man. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
I think the thing that really, I think the difference between the 2 major fight scenes is that the bar fight is sort of the holy shit, this is amazing kind of thing.
Yeah, it's what made
it's the most unexpected thing, and then the church scene is a lot more technically incredible.
Okay, because it's not as surprising because you've already seen the bar fight and you're expecting.
Yeah, but it is also impressive because it's like, oh my god.
Well, I do like that it seems mostly one shot with the church scene, but it's just a lot of very clever.
There are a few cuts here and there, but it's really cleverly done.
Oh,
yeah.
No, it's just. I keep recommending it to you, Christian, and I will do it again.
It's in my folder.
Yeah. I hate to be annoying. I need to.
Unfortunately,
pop up to the bathroom very quickly.
Okay.
I should be back in like a minute, if that.
Okay.
Hi. Well.
Ozzy, you know what happens.
Fucking Richard.
No, we move to another channel.
Good. Oh god, I completely forgot about this. And I love it.
It has to happen.
So much.
It's the rule.
Fuck's sake, every time. Sons of bitches. This is why I don't like you having control of the Discord chat.
Oh, by the way, Ozzy, I just found, I knew there was a word that I was thinking of. It's subarashi, which means excellent or superb.
You know about Sugoi, right?
That's what we were just talking about.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's what made us.
Sugoi ni Weaver, as we say.
Subarashi. I will write that.
Hanarashi, Magmarashi, and Bakfoon.
It's like one of the animes that I liked, which was called. It was called Kono Subarashi Sekai ni Shuku Fuku o. You heard.
Hi.
Which was about a young lad who is died, and he has a choice of either going to the afterlife or being reincarnated in a world of his choice, and he decides to go to the world that follows RPG rules because he's a nerd. Anyway,
technically, if you're in an RPG world, you're technically immortal.
No, I can't remember.
Unless the RPG has permadeath.
I can't remember how death works.
Depends on like lives and stuff.
I think he can still die.
Well, it's like it's something like Legend of Zelda. Oh, that's not really an RPG, is it? Fuck's sake.
It's still a real world. It just, there's just guilds and classes and slimes outside the main city and things like that.
Fair.
Anyway, 2014 then.
Yes. So, starting out with my honourable mentions, I have quite a few of them.
Oh.
Sort of did that come out this year?
What?
Just looking at Alex's list.
Oh, we've got a transmission.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it did. Okay, so should we do that one first? Just give it off there.
Yeah, Ozzy, bring in the beats. It's too late. Oh,
Incoming message from the big giant head.
What the fuck is that from?
Third
Incoming
rock from the sun.
Oh
Third rock
right.
from the sun.
So yeah, Alex's the other one, his film of 2014 is The Fault in Our Stars.
Okay. No.
Yeah,
I
again,
have the
just
book.
completely out of left field.
You'd be surprised how popular that film was.
I know how popular it is, but it's just not the sort of film that we tend to have on this
No.
poll. Yeah.
But it was written by a YouTuber, so take that for what it's worth.
Wow.
He's got a bit
John Green.
different
those.
taste to us when it comes to films.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Obviously.
Voluptuously.
one half of the Vlog Brothers.
Vlogbrog.
Yeah,
Blog brothers. Blog brothers.
they made a film. They made a Paper Towns film. Oh, how about that?
So, our best film of 2014 then, because we're running out of time.
Right, so I shall do the runners up first. We have Whiplash.
Oh.
Damien Chazelle, who went on to do La La Land. It's about a drummer, Miles Teller, and
Oh, I
a
know.
band leader, J.K. Simmons.
I've heard of it,
And
yeah.
oh my god, so much tension, but my god, is it fucking good.
Oh, yes, after massage, after doing all that drumming, that's why, get rid of that tension.
Like, the wonderful thing I like about it is that it ends on the high note, no pun intended. But like, you know how there's like the final bit of the film, and then there's like the epilogue that comes afterwards. Yeah, this
Yeah.
doesn't have an epilogue.
Oh.
You get the final sort of yes bit, and then it ends, which is brilliant, genius, absolute genius. Big Hero 6,
Oh.
really good, really fun, love it.
It's about the Michelin
Alan
Man, isn't
Tudyk's
it?
in it. I think Alan Tudyk is in
Yep.
fucking everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. X-Men: Days of Future Past,
Oh.
time travel, love it.
It's a Quicksilver one.
Yes.
That's what I know it for.
Yeah, the better Quicksilver. Also featuring Quicksilver, Godzilla.
Oh. Who's he? Who does he play? The breath?
So, Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch in Age of Ultron are the two lead characters in Godzilla. And they play husband and wife.
So is he the
Bit
main
weird.
guy?
Yeah.
Aaron Taylor Johnson?
Yep.
Oh, well,
That's
there you are.
Quicksilver in Age of Ultron.
Well, I don't never think I've seen Age of Ultron once and I barely paid attention.
Yeah, it's still interesting, but Dawn
know
of
what
the
you're
Planet
talking
of the
about.
Apes.
The second one,
Yes.
as we discussed outside the episode.
Yeah. Yeah.
The sister of the Planet of the Apes.
It's
Third
Dawn of the
niece's
Pla- the
cousin's, step
planet-
niece's cousin's brother's great aunt.
Oh,
of the ape.
we lost him.
Oh, hello.
He's gone.
Oh.
He's gone. Oh god.
Oh no,
Has this internet gone?
he's still online,
Is this a bit?
but we didn't say
don't-
anything.
I don't I never know.
Hello.
He's back, he's muted. Or did he have to go offline for some reason? I don't know.
He was still
I'm
online the whole
confused.
time.
Yeah. Well, he usually does that when it's a bit. I don't know.
The call was coming from inside the server.
Oz?
Sorry about that. My tablet tried going to sleep and it kicked me.
Oh, right. I was going to say, is this a bit? I don't know.
Your tablet.
It wasn't on purpose.
Your tablet's got like these little legs with knobbly knees. And it just kicks you. Ow! Get off!
Right. Where the friggity frack was I? Yeah. Planet of the Apes trilogy, the
Yes.
remake, is fantastic series of films. Andy Serkis at his height,
Yeah.
I think.
I did like the first one. I never saw the
Yeah.
others though, because as I said, obviously at this period of time, I just didn't really see many
Yeah.
films.
The second one, this one has Gary Oldman in it.
Gary Oldman.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sirius
Re-
Black
Yes.
It's
or
really good.
Jim Gordon.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah. I always just remember
the Lego movie.
the.
Oh, sorry.
I always just remember the the bit from the first one where Caesar first says no. I love that. I've like watched that loads of times on YouTube as well. No, when he says no to Draco.
Yeah. No.
No.
Apes together.
Hey,
That's not that scene, but thanks.
What? Malfoy or?
Yeah, Malfoy. Yeah.
As well.
Yeah, he's in the first one.
No, for a moment I didn't know if we were just running with my whole serious reference, and then I remembered you mentioning that Malfoy was in one of the films last time.
Yeah, he was in the previous
or
one.
the time before. So it was so my brain was trying to sort of connect it and unconnect it and reconnect it, and it was like, wait, what? Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Lego Movie.
Hooray.
For
Are we still on your
discussed.
honorables or your list?
Yeah.
Okay.
Last of the honorables is Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh. Okay, well, we've had the big hitters.
Big hitters are number 5, Interstellar.
Oh.
Just because I don't want to
That's the theme
spoil
sheet.
it, because it's quite a good twist, or whatever the fuck
It's quite a
happens.
good spoiler.
The question: the docking sequence after things go wrong.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that is one of my all-time favorite sequences in film.
It's a beautiful looking film.
It's the bit.
It really
The
is.
track on the soundtrack. The track is called "No Time for Caution,"
Oh.
I
and
just love how many euphemisms this film is giving me.
it is
The second docking procedure after things go wrong.
like when you see the film, you'll know what I'm talking about. But it's
Okay, no, I know. I just can't help have a dirty mind.
Yeah.
But when you do see the film, you might need a break partway through to tidy up.
I mean, after that sequence, pretty much. But the soundtrack is basically just Hans Zimmer going ham on a fucking.
Oh, is it
organ.
Hans Zimmer?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah, it's him
It is-
going on ham on an organ, and that
it-
sequence is just, my god, I fucking love it, love it.
It's a great film.
Number 4, How to Train Your Dragon 2.
Ah, I've not. Oh, have I seen the second one? Yeah, I have, because they all fly to the big volcano with the.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Oh, stick that in somewhere in my honorables then.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's one of the few sequels I've found. One of the few animated quote unquote kids film sequels that is just as good as the original.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, and it's got Kit Harington in it, which is wonderfully ironic
Oh,
because he
Playing a
played
dragon.
Jon Snow in Game of Thrones, which has dragons in it, and he is now in a film with dragons. It's funny. Yeah, absolutely fantastic film. It visually absolutely incredible, beautiful film.
I don't really remember it. But yeah,
Yeah, I love it. Anyway,
they're good films.
number
I know that.
3, Captain America: The Winter Soldier.
Oh.
I still say, and I will always say, that the Captain America trilogy is some of the best film I've ever watched.
Now you see, I love them as much as other Marvel movies, but I was never as big on the Captain America ones as some of the other Marvel movies.
Neither was I, and then I saw Winter
Never
Soldier.
really sort of. See, even I like Winter Soldier, but it's only really Civil War of the three that I prefer.
Yeah. It's just, for me, it's like the first one is a fantastic period piece of just like World War II era superhero action. This one is a modern day spy thriller, essentially.
Mm.
And
Yeah,
I
like it.
I love
That's
how
just-
the type of the Winter Soldier is almost not what the film's about. It's fantastic. And then the third one is a fantastic MCU crossover film. It's like you got 3 fantastically different films, but all tied together with an incredible just theme of Captain America doing the right thing and just being a good man. And like just Chris Evans is so good at Captain America. Like I am interested to see how the new Marvel show will carry on with like Marvel
Without
Falcon
him.
Winter Soldier. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what they're going to do. But I absolutely love it. It's probably one of my favorite MCU films.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah. Number 2, Kingsman: Secret Service, as discussed,
Ah.
and my number 1
Oh, I wonder what it.
film. Do you have any idea what it is?
No.
It is John fucking Wick.
Oh, I forgot about it already.
I haven't seen it.
My God, I. How do you describe John fucking Wick?
A man who really loves his dog.
Just,
Keanu Reeves.
it is Keanu Reeves' return to
Yeah.
just being. This is where he got his second break from.
Yeah.
Like, yes,
yeah,
The Matrix
I
is good for him,
haven't seen
but
it, but
oh my god, the action is unparalleled. Like, pretty much every action film that was made after this came out took something from John Wick, because John Wick just feels so real. I know that sounds stupid, but when you think about, like, when a gun is fired, it sounds like an actual gun is being fired. It doesn't sound like a movie gun. It sounds like a real gun. Like, the impact and people getting shot and stabbed and punched feels like it's actually happening. I wrote, like, to use a stupid phrase, it doesn't feel like the film was pulling any punches.
Yeah. And I've heard it's really well like choreographed as well, not just kind of in a realistic sense, but also
It's
just
almost like a dance.
Yeah.
But it doesn't look choreographed.
Yeah.
It looks like it's just natural. It just flows. And Keanu Reeves did 99% of his own stunts, which is phenomenal. Like, so pretty much every time you see John Wick doing a stunt in these films, that is Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
nice.
It's incredible, and just like the whole world that they build around this like ex hitman assassin, and like the lore and just the way that it all interacts with each other is genius. And I love the fact that the whole plot is kicked off because friggin' Theon steals his car and kills his dog. That's the setup. Do you kill my... This film can basically be summed up with the phrase, "Hello, my name is John Wick. You killed my dog. Prepare to die."
You kill my dog, I kill your country.
Literally, pretty much. Like, he goes off on a fucking vendetta, and it is beautiful.
Nice.
I highly recommend anyone to go and watch John Wick. It's a bit squicky at places where it doesn't shy away from the gore, but my god, it is worth it. Just as a piece of cinema, it is absolutely phenomenal. And the sequels are just as good, if not better.
Right. Excellent. So
John Wick.
we've got the Lego Movie, the Kingsman Secret Service, John the Wick, and Fulton are the stars.
One of these things is not like the others.
The other three will be hoping to knock Richard off of his perch, having won the last 5 years in a row.
I like good films. And so do the audience, apparently.
You like popular films, is another way to put it.
Sometimes, just because it's popular doesn't mean it's bad. Sometimes it's popular for a reason.
Someone needs to retake hipster class.
No!
Sheep are like swimming down the main stream.
Dear, oh dear.
Going to hipster class is not for hipsters.
No one goes to hipster class anymore. That's like
No, because everyone goes there now.
yeah. But yeah, anyway, it's a good set of films.
Yeah. If John Wick doesn't win, I'll be very surprised. But I kind of expect the Lego Movie or something else to get it, given your demographic.
Kingsman could win, I think.
Yeah,
I think
actually it's a fairly well shot.
My assumption is it'd be one of Kingsman or John Wick, personally.
Yeah. With Lego Movie coming in second, I reckon.
I suppose it depends on more on like people's personal choices. If they prefer more comedic films over dramatic films, I go for Kingsman. I haven't seen John Wick, by the way, so I don't know how much comedy is in it, but I can assume it's mainly
not
drama.
much.
Well, I mean,
not much.
Yeah,
some of the previous.
It's a gritty, real action film. So
I think another way.
Some people aren't into that, but are into comedic action. Then I don't know.
Because I mean, looking at previous winners, Toy Story 2, WALL-E. That's a vote for the Lego Movie. Untangled. But then also things like Tenacious D and The Pick of Destiny, Pan's Labyrinth were joint winners. Inglourious Bastards won, so there's a penchant for action.
I feel like Christian, I feel like if you'd seen this film, you would agree with me that it is probably one of the best this year. I feel like if you'd seen it, you would agree.
Well, I just haven't seen it. So
Yeah, I know.
until I see it, I
Hence
assume
the
that
if in that statement.
it's shit. That's how it works. All right. Well, anyway, I'm sure there's something else I was going to say. Obviously not. Any other biscuits?
I'm getting a new gaming chair.
Oh, has it got LED strip lights on it?
No, but it
Has
is
it-
blue. Well, it has
Oh.
blue stripes. So,
Has it got like?
Ejector seats, rocket pads.
well, it's from Secret Lab, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's in there somewhere.
Has it got like the triangle pointed top with like the holes on the side to like support your head?
No,
Oh, that's what I assume a gamer chair is.
It's this one here.
To the secret lab. That's the name of the vendor.
Yes.
Oh, that's not what I expected.
I'm guessing the royal one.
Oh, see,
the royal colour.
it's thinner than I thought, but it still does have like the pointy top.
Yeah,
It doesn't.
I'm not
The
complaining
race
at all.
car chair.
It doesn't
the
have
race car
the.
chair.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it doesn't have the holes in
Yeah.
it, but it's the same overall shape if you're imagining along at home.
Yeah, but I searched for the Secret Labs Omega Royal is the one I'm getting,
Oh.
and
Secret Labs. That's not what.
given how my current chair does this,
I know, Tamashi Labs. That's what I've got. Ignore me then.
can you guys? Did you say Hamachi Labs? Oh God, not Hamachi.
No, not Hamachi.
Tamashi.
No, we couldn't hear.
Tamashi.
Mm.
Tamashi.
Could you actually hear
No.
the chair? I can't.
No.
No. Oh wow.
No.
My mic
I mean-
is that good apparently.
Can you just like stick? I mean, when I pulled this chair out of the neighbour's bins, it squeaked like anything. Like as soon as I touched it, it started going, and I just basically stood it up on its end in the kitchen and doused all the joints in WD-40, and then it was fine.
I have done that 3 times.
Okay.
Hang on, I don't know if hang on. I'm going to take my pop shield away and put the mic closer to the chair. See if you can hear.
Oh.
Hang on. Anything?
Okay.
I could hear someone's stomach going.
Yeah.
Nope.
I mean, we
Nothing.
we-
I might send you an
nothing.
audio file later on,
No,
Christian,
no,
so you can put it in,
yeah.
so you can hear how bad it is.
All we could hear was someone's stomach going. So I
Oh, that
yeah,
might be
I
the
guess
printer in the background.
I guess that must have been sort of drowning it out, whatever it was then.
Yeah, 3D printer.
Yeah.
I'm printing out the pommel for the Master Sword
Oh.
Nice. Nice.
because the previous Master Sword I printed out broke.
Oh.
Oh.
But
Yeah, so I've
did
now
you
printed out the guard,
hit too
and
many
I'm printing out
stealth
the
with it?
pommel. Which is stupid because it just needs to go back to the Kokiri Forest and recharge. But what?
Anyway, I was just sucking air through my teeth.
Yeah, I'm
Anyway,
remaking the Master Sword with more solid construction.
right.
More solid.
Yes.
Liquid printed metal.
Liquid filth. Yeah.
Oh. But anyway, that's all from us for now. Don't forget to fill out the Invisible Tower channel survey. Look out for a link to that on my
And
channel
don't forget to
somewhere.
vote in the poll for the film of 2014.
Exactly. That's a town in Belgium.
That's a fun noise to make, that is.
A bit behind the scenes chat. Do you remember I had major issues with OBS not picking up my audio properly after the Windows update?
Vaguely, yeah. From the Civ stream, yeah.
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 So I figured out what was wrong.
Oh.
I'd selected the wrong desktop audio in OBS.
Brilliant.
And like, I must have checked it about 20 times on my bloody piece of paper, and for some reason, just completely didn't notice that I'd picked the wrong thing. So there we are.
You fool.
Yeah, I felt quite stupid when I realised that.
A lot of egg on your face.
Yes.
Tamago.
Tomato. Yeah,
No,
that's
egg,
it.
not tomato.
Yeah. No, there was tomato as well.
Tamago.
Yeah, fine.
Tamago. Egg. Tamago.
Whatever floats
It's
your boat.
Tamago.
Pokemon Go.
However, chicken is still chicken. Biscuit is biscuito. Juice
Biscuit.
is juice.
Oh,
Cola is Cora.
Quora.
Milk is Miriku.
There's a
Shake is Miriku Shaku. Anyone
Miriku-
noticing the pattern?
Miracle shake.
Yeah.
Miracle shake.
there's a word which is sariro, sariro, or something like that.
That one.
Is the word for a business suit in Japanese,
Oh,
and it comes from
Comes from what?
Saburo.
Oh, Saburo. Ah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Saburo. Yeah, Saburo.
That's like,
It's the Japanese term for a business suit or a
That's-
posh suit.
Yeah, that's like in Russian, the word for pencil is karandash, which comes from the Swiss pencil maker Caran-d'Ache.
Oh, I like shit like that. That's really clever.
And then you know the country Kiribati. It's spelled
Kiribati. Yeah.
It's spelled
Kiribati.
Kiribati. It's spelled Kiribati. It's pronounced
Kiribati.
Kiribati. Yeah, that is. It's the Gilbert Islands. So that's what Kiribati is. It's Gilbert's,
Oh,
but just in their accent. Yeah,
fair enough.
yeah.
Interesting. Yeah.
The language review there.
oh.
Stick that in somewhere.
That's the sound for everything now.
You're gonna clip that, aren't you? You're just gonna use that soundbite. It's like between sections, just.